What's going? Talk to me what we doing. Brand new episode of the biggest stream ever. Respectfully, I'm tapping in with the tap in. What we doing today? I know y'all probably, we got some chilling at the crib, just cooling out. I know we got some getting ready to pop out. I know we got some in traffic right now. You feel me? Salute.
What's going?
Salute to everybody out there.
Tell me what we doing.
Okay, I sound great. We sound clear today. You hear me? Yeah, we sounding real crispy. Know what I'm saying, though? Respectfully. Salute to everybody out there programming with the program, man. You know what I mean? I want to say this is episode, 391, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say we on episode 391 right now, humbly and respectfully. See what I'm saying? So I just want to salute everybody out there that's rocking with the program. We appreciate y'all, you know what I mean, for coming through. Good Memorial Weekend. I hope everybody having fun with the fam. I hope everybody out there, you know what I mean, make sure y'all safe, make sure y'all keep everything right, tight, and on the way it's supposed to be, respectfully. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I had to come get one in with y'all. I ain't feel like popping out. Hey, you know, I've been one on weekend. I was supposed to hit a couple little joints, but man, you know how that be sometimes. Sometimes it don't be there for all that. Ain't no pressure though, you know? I ain't tripping about it at all. You know what I mean? So I just want to salute everybody out there. We got new topics today. We got a few topics we gonna chop it up about. We got some great topics, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go ahead and have a great episode. You feel what I'm saying? Though. All right, so let's go. Bow. Bam, we live. Salute. We in the building, though. Know what I mean? In here doing my ones and twosies. Now, we got great topics today. You feel me? We gonna chop it up about that boy, Ray J. Ray J. I don't know what happened. Ray J was squabbling up last night on Adin Ross, and I'm confused because I could have swore Ray J just told us that he was sick and he had some sort of, ailment of, you know what I mean? I could have swore that's the last thing I seen when it came to Ray J is that he was sick or he had some sort of whatever medical condition. I guess the medical condition cleared up. Ray J decided to pop out and get his squabbles on. And let me tell you something. Hey, cuz hit Ray J with a right that sent him left. You hear me? Hey, man, he knocked Ray J. Hey, he knocked Ray J. He hit him to Ray K. He sunk them down the alphabet a couple letters. You hear me? Respectfully. Ray Q. I don't know, boy. He wasn't J after he hit him. So for those who don't know, Adin Ross, he throws boxing and MMA events every few months. Some of the past ones had Charleston White, some had Blueface, you know. So every month he throw some events and do his 1-2. So Ray J decided to join on to the event. He was gonna squabble up. The reason I was confused was because I thought Ray J had some type of, I thought he was sick or something. I don't know what he was on TV saying. I guess that was just cap at the end of the day. You feel me? So, boom. Ray J goes out here, and man, oh, man. Cuz look like he hit Ray J in the next week. You hear me? I don't know what made Ray J think he was ready for all that. But I guarantee you that he's going to rethink of that next time he need to think. Because, man, look at here. Cuz hit Cuz so hard, bruh, it just didn't work out. No, we smashed. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull that up. Let's pull it up. Let's go over here to the grams, into the messages. Boom. What we got? What we got with the message tip? I don't know why he decided to go up there and play around in them people's building. I don't know what made him think that he was cut like that. But unfortunately, that boy had to find out the hard way. You hear me? All right, so we got the setup here, boom. Now, like I say, I don't know why Ray J even wanted to do this. Probably the bread. What else could it be? More than likely the money, right? What is it always? It's always the what? The bread. Respectfully. Respectfully, though. So, you know, the money's on the floor, so I'm assuming that Ray J, he's gonna, you know, go ahead and get to a couple dollars, which is cool, and I respect it, but I just feel like, you know what I mean? Maybe this wasn't the best idea. All right, check this out. Look at how this turns out, respectfully.
Okay, so he was just talking shit. Okay. Oh, wow. It was plain, I told you.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at Ray. He trying to get right. He trying to gather his facilities. He's trying to gather his mobilities. He's trying to gather. So let's watch it again. Let's watch it again. It looked like he was laughing right here.
So he was just talking shit. Okay.
Okay. And then right. Bow! Right there. Sheesh. Yeah, he put him to sleep with that one, gang. Hey, if you look at it right here when he hit cuz, it was a done, yeah. Yeah. But see, this is what I be trying to say now. This MMA, this boxing, this combat sport, it ain't for everybody, bro. I don't know, maybe Ray J doing bad, but I don't think Ray J doing bad. I don't think he pressed about the money. Ray J do all type of hostings, bookings, and all type of shenanigans. Why was Ray J in this goddamn ring? Bruh, he hit cuz so hard. Hey, fam, look at this, bruh. This is the, what they call keeping it real go wrong. See, a nigga told Ray J he can get some money. He told him, yeah, let's do it. Not really thinking like, bruh, are you really ready to be in here fighting? Are you really ready to train and do? You see what I'm saying? Cuz hit him like he boxing train on a regular motherfucking basis, fam. Bro, look how hard he hit Ray J, fam. Nah, we got to bag it out. Bring it back. Bring it back. Look how hard cuz got hit. You tell me if it looks like Ray J was ready and motherfucking trained to be in this goddamn ring. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this shit. Bro, he ain't belong in there. Bow! Oh! That nigga almost fell through the ropes, cuz. That nigga almost fell through the ropes, cuz. No, for real. That boy hit that boy with real pressure, man. They ain't even had a boxing gloves on. It looked like he doing MMA. If anything, Ray J at least should have did the boxing part. What you doing? Cuz, what is you doing? Please tell me what is you doing, because it don't look like you know, fam. There's no way you supposed to be in there, bro. And then with boxing gloves, with goddamn MMA motherfucking gloves. Bro, I'm about to pull the knot up. Cuz in the chat say he gave that nigga a big dumb knot on his forehead. He did. Can I pull it up? I ain't see it. Let's do it. They say he put the big dumb swole knot on his forehead, cuz. Where he at? Where you at? Oh, man. Oh, they got the knockout from 17 different angles on here. Oh, man. Oh, we got to play this angle. Hold on. Look at this one. This one, bro, he hit Ray J for real. This was not a fake. This was not no fake punch. This was not no acting or no, he hit bruh for real, fam. Look at this. Why is doing that? What that be about? What a play. I just seen it go black twice. What that be about? I was wondering, was it that one right here? I think I know what it is. You know me, I get to it right in the middle of my game. Don't even play with me, cuz we'll get to it. Okay, boom, how about this then? Because I feel like it's that right there, respectfully. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go this one, right? Put that in there like that, boom, right? Y'all give me 1 second. I don't like, I seen my thing flash 2 times. It made me mad. I'm finna get right. I got y'all, just chill. Just chill, I got you, fam. Don't even worry. It's black for a split second, just chill. I'm handling the business. I'm handling the business, we good. I'm handling the business, we good. Give me 2 seconds, cause I ain't finna play. Y'all know I kinda get right, we gonna get right. Boom, boom, put that right in there like that though, right? Hold on. I'm with y'all. Just chill. I got you. I'm doing my remix live on the It looked like it kept doing something I wasn't liking, respectfully. So I had to get in there. Boom. Okay, let's try it like that. Then I'm gonna do this. Just in case it might be something else. Let me put that up on that like that there. Biggest ever. All right, we should be good. We should be good though. Bam, I'm back. We good? Broke a little sweat, okay. Okay. Yeah, water breaks. All right, slow-mo. Now let's look at this guy right here. Transition me. Slow-mo Ray J getting hit, watch this. Hold on, I can mute this. I don't even need to hear what they talking about. Watch this hit though. Bow! That was the slow one. Hold up. Can I bring it out? Can we go slow again on that one? No, he wasn't ready, fam. One more time. One more. Bam! Ah! You can see the knot right there on his forehead. Who said that in the chat? He left a knot on his forehead. You ain't lying. There it go, right there. But I'm going to keep it honest with you. It looked like he had that knot before he knocked his ass out. Bruh, it looked like, I'm going to keep it honest, I thought that he gave him the knot when he hit him. Bruh, it looked like the knot was there before he... I think he been lumping bruh up the whole fight, fam. Respectfully. Yeah, I think he was lumping bruh up the whole goddamn fight. So let me ask y'all something. Is Ray J fucked up and need the money? What is Ray J doing in there looking like that? Why is he in there? Because I don't feel like Ray J need no money. If I'm wrong, correct me, whatever. What the fuck is Ray J in there? He just told us he had a heart. He had a, what it was called? He had some. Something was wrong with his chest though. Yeah, he was at a concert. He had a little blood in his face or on his something. Something was wrong with him. What the fuck? And then after he got whooped, he was mad. Ray J wanted to squabble up after the squabbles. He talking about, nah. Hell yeah. He knocked you. Yeah. It happened, gang. He talking about like that. Did he get in the thing and do this? Look at him in the press conference. You know they gotta talk to you after it's over with, right? Hey. Hey, look at Ray J here talking about like that. Yeah, just like that, nigga. He knocked your ass out. Just like that. Fuck you thought was gonna happen. Look at this shit.
Like that? For real, my nigga?
Yeah, for real. For real.
That's janky as fuck.
Nigga, say what you gotta say, man.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but damn, my nigga. Nigga, we took a L tonight.
We didn't take shit. Your ass was over here.
Bro. Damn, bro. Like that? For real, my nigga? That's janky as fuck.
Shout out my boy Ben the Don. He say, we ain't took an L, nigga. You got your ass knocked out.
Say what you gotta say, man.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but damn, my nigga. Nigga, we took a L tonight.
We didn't take shit.
Hey, shout out Ben the Don. I ain't gonna lie. Ben the Don is working his move right now. I'm seeing him on everything from Drake album to Adin Ross streams to his own streams. He handling the business. Yeah, John, he just talking about he was sick in the hospital. That's why I say I don't know what he got going on right now. Because one minute he's sick, and then the next minute he at this thing squabbling up, and, you know, stuff ain't going right. So I can't tell what the hell going on with Ray J. Hopefully he'll be all right. Because that boy might have a concussion. Talking about like that? Yeah, just like that. Knocked your motherfucking ass out the goddamn ring. Talking about just like that. Yeah, nigga, like that. What you thought was gonna happen? I don't know. I think Ray J needs to reevaluate. Give us another single or something, Ray J. But all this fighting for the money got you in here looking kind of funny, respectfully. And I mean that humbly and respectfully. All right, let's keep it going with the going on. Let's keep it going with the going on. What's this next one here I got? Oh, man, my boy. We got Durk. Okay, so Durk is up for trial. And when is his trial? I want to say his trial is July or August. Which one is his trial? Let me double check before I say that. His trial is in, boom. In February, no, not that one. What's the other one? Okay, so June 3rd. June 3rd? June 3rd? What's today? Today the 23rd, ain't it? The 24th? This nigga trial next week? Hold on. Did I read that right? How long Durk been locked up? How long Durk been locked up? This shit say federal government is planning to file on June 3rd. Okay, that's when they filing the new charges. So, okay, let me say that right. His trial is set to start in August, not June. I apologize. But shit, wait a minute. So if his shit is set to be done in August, not June, what this is, May, you got June next month, July, oh, it's just like 3 months, and they still trying to get evidence? Hold on, let me read this. Let me read exactly what it say. Shit, that's all it say. It don't say nothing, none of the evidence that's being added or nothing like that. Government withdrew proposal evidence concerning 2022 referring Chicago incident charges. It really don't really say. Let me look it up on something else. Bruh, they ain't, if this what they doing, bruh, if this what they doing right before trial, bruh, they ain't got a fuck thing. I'm gonna keep it tall. They gonna make something. They gonna make something. Nah, man, hit my like button if you vibing in the discussion. Typically, if he got trial coming up in August, I didn't realize his shit was that close. How long Durk been locked up? Hold on, let me see something. How long this nigga Durk been locked up? I ain't think he was locked up that long. How long Durk been locked up for? How long has Lil Durk been in jail? Boom, boom, boom. 19 months. Damn. He down that. Damn. He almost did 2 years in that bitch. Okay. Yeah. It's about time for trial. Nah, that's about right, bruh. He been down 19 months. Yeah. It's about that time for trial. Bruh, if they had him all this time for 19 months, right? And keep in mind, they was, before you get indicted, they was doing investigations prior to you actually catching your indictment. Bruh, if they still introducing evidence 3 months ahead of the motherfucking trial, bruh, this that Melly shit, bruh. Bitches ain't got they ass, man. They ain't got it together. Bro, look, man. I don't know everything about the judicial system, and when I speak of it, I speak with a lot of reference from Florida. That's where I'm from. I ain't been in trouble anywhere. You know, I'm from the crib. But from my experience with the judicial system, when they got you dead to motherfucking right, when they got all the evidence they need, when they got the witnesses, when they got the this, when they got the that, man, they run that shit. They don't motherfucking, you know, try to introduce new evidence. The reason they would be introducing new evidence is because the evidence that they have right now, they don't feel 100,000% sure that that shit is enough to get them jammed. Let's talk about it. If this nigga trial is in August, bruh, this nigga shit supposed to start in August. Bruh, it's the last week of May. You about to add new charges on next week, June 3rd, and the shit is less than 60 days from that? How the fuck are they supposed to prepare? Of course they gonna ask for more time. Of course they gonna, bruh. See, that case they got against Durk, bruh, unless they holding a magic motherfucking golden ticket on some Willy Wonka shit, man, they don't got what the fuck they need, bruh. Straight up. Because if they did, number one, they wouldn't have tried to use that fucking music. Once these bitches start trying to use music and verses and fucking hooks and shit, oh, this is why such and such went on? Nah, bitch, you niggas don't got what you need, because real prosecutions, they go off of real evidence. They don't need a song. They don't need a motherfucking, no, you know what they using? The murder weapon, bitch. Yeah, they're using goddamn phone records, bitch. Yeah, they're using witnesses. Yeah, they're using motherfucking, yeah, they using what they supposed to use. When they come in these, just like that thug shit, when they come and they start talking about your verses from this song, you had made a hook, that's when they lose all this shit, bruh. This whole indictment was based off of, oh, Little Durk said in his song, he said, oh and no. That's how the indictment came about. Man, Durk lawyer them got the fucking files from the fucking studio, brought the Pro Tools sessions to court, gave it to him, and they like, bruh, if this what we using, he made this months after the motherfucking, it was impossible for him to be talking about. You get what I'm saying? They discredited that shit immediately. That was what they whole indictment was coming down. It wasn't off for no phone calls. It wasn't off for no money got exchanged. It wasn't off for no text message. They searched his whole fucking iCloud and all his phone, his whole shit. It's not off of that. They tried to stand on the fact that he said, oh no, in a motherfucking song. And when they tried to use that, when they brought that to court, his lawyers brought that up and said, man, he made this shit 8 months after this nigga died. It's impossible. No, he couldn't have been. You feel me? Right now, I feel like any time that prosecutions gotta use lyrics and shit like that, they really don't fucking got nothing. They don't got shit. They don't, I mean, I said 8 months after. It was 8 months before. Excuse me. That's what I mean. I mixed that up. It's 8 months before, not after. My bad. They were saying he was saying that to mock bruh who died, but they were saying that this shit was made 8 months prior to the incident. So it's really no motherfucking way that, you feel what I'm saying? Bruh, I don't trust it. They still adding evidence with the trial less than 60 days away. They don't got shit, bruh. They don't got a motherfucking thing. If they had it, they would go with it. Now, does that mean he won't get jammed? Fuck no. Because that means they're trying to figure it out. They're trying their best right now to motherfucking get as much evidence needed, as much whatever needed to prove what they prove, and they just don't feel all the way 100% secure. I want to ask y'all, do y'all think Lil Durk beat this shit or no? Fuck it, let's get to the point. They still adding evidence. They're still trying to get their case together. The trial is in August. They have new evidence they want to admit on June 3rd. Do you think Durk could come home off this shit? Talk to me. I feel like based off of what they doing now, I feel like he has a chance to come home. Because they're not talking about nothing specific directly linking him with some murder for hire shit. I need to see, well, not I, but, you know, them people, they need to see where this money was exchanged at, right? We need to get that part. Y'all got to understand the charge. It's cool just to say whatever, but we need to get some understanding for those charges. Now, if you want to charge him with some other shit, that's cool. Then let's just debate that. But you charging him with goddamn paying for a murder. Where is the evidence for a hit being paid for? That's what we're looking for right now. That is what is needed right now. We need some evidence of when he told his people, John, what you say, 50-50? John, I'm not going to lie. John, I'm not going to lie. I feel like I'm going to go 60-40 his way, and I'm going to tell you why. They wouldn't still be adding and subtracting right now. They'll be ready to cook his ass. They'll be speedy trial. They'll be trying to get him in court because they know they got him dead to the right. Typically, a prosecution will not be trying to put together nothing in the last 90 days. Normally, they got that shit figured out in the first 90 days, respectfully. Because you got to keep in mind that they were investigating prior to indicting, if that makes sense. So before they even indicted him, they had to investigate it to gather the information they're using to indict him. You feel me? So he's been locked up 19 motherfucking months. Meaning he was probably investigated damn near a year or two prior to being incarcerated. And you still ain't got the motherfucking what you need yet? You telling me you still looking for motherfucking evidence to tie him to this shit right now? You ain't got nothing. It don't take a fucking rocket science, fam. G shit. It don't. I feel like if they had it, they would come with it. And I feel like they keep screaming. They got a witness. They got somebody telling. They got somebody flipping. They acting like they still trying to figure it out. Them guys had their case severed from his shit. For those that don't know, they separated them boys' case. That don't mean they telling. They trying to get Durk to stand alone, prove what you trying to prove with him. I need to see where the money was exchanged at, bruh. I need that text. I need that motherfucking nigga when niggas went and bought the Yaz. I need something more than a fucking rap song and some bullshit. That's not enough, bro. It's not convincing. You feel me? I'm telling you this, that Melly shit right here. Why you think Melly's sitting in the county jail for 7 motherfucking years and they still trying to introduce new evidence, new charges, new this, new that? Cause they ain't got what they need. They brought his ass to trial hung jury. This is the same shit. Trust me when I tell y'all this. Any prosecution that has what they need to convict you, they don't need to bring no new evidence in the last 60 days before trial. This shit been figured out. They working on 2, 3 other trials. They know exactly what they about to say, what they going with, who the witness. They got it all. This nigga done went and hired Drew on his case. Drew finna find, if it's a loophole, that bitch gon' find it. If it's a loophole, Drew is the nigga that's gonna find it, gang. So I don't know what a motherfucker think, like, doing that shows me that your case is not as solid as you may present it to be. And that's just common sense with it, because I ain't no motherfucking, they don't need nothing in the last 90 days for now, bitch. That's already, they got what they need. You feel me? So to me, this shit is starting to remind me, I'm not going to go that far yet. Nah, okay, I'm not going to go that far yet. I was going to say it's giving me Melly vibes, but I'm going to hold off on that because he still got to go to court at least because he went through a trial and everything. So I ain't going to say that. But, bruh, trust me, when these motherfuckers is scrambling like this right here, a bitch ain't got what they need, bruh. They trying to figure this shit the fuck out, respectfully. That's how that go. Yeah, straight up. All right, we over here vibing right now. Salute everybody that's tapped in. You feel me? Appreciate everybody. Good Memorial Day weekend. We out here vibing, doing our 1-2 steps. You know? And I appreciate everybody that's tapping in. Hit that like button while you vibe with the discussion. Salute to everybody out there that's getting ready for the streets tonight. Salute to everybody that's chilling with the family. It's a little rainy right now in the city. I don't know, in other parts of the country, maybe y'all might be catching grill vibes a little bit. You know what I mean? Might be throwing a little something on it. You know? Salute to everybody that's spending time with their family, man. And yeah, we got to keep that in mind. That's always, you know, these holidays, I know sometimes we use them to do other things, but they are really meant and purpose for us to have some good time with the family, man, and get back. So salute to everybody that's having a good time with the family. Salute to everybody that's popping out. Be safe. Be safe out there. Last night it was roadblocks everywhere in the city. I'm gonna keep it tall with you. So everybody be, you know what I mean? Let's be safe while y'all out there doing what y'all do, so you're able to get back home safely to your family and things that are most important to you. You know what I'm saying? After this whole setup is set up. We don't want this to be the last weekend. You get what I'm saying? Respectfully. All right, let's see what we got all in the chat right now. Hit that like button to be part of the discussion. You here vibing with the biggest stream ever, episode 391. Respectfully. All right, let me see what I got here. Y'all going crazy over that Hennessy margarita, Hennessy iced tea and stuff. I seen it in the store. I was gonna get something last night too. I ain't gonna lie. I started to get the new little Henny, what it is, iced tea and the Henny berry, and it was a bottle right there. I was about to grab it, but I say I might still do it though. No disrespect. I'm gonna push up on it. It was right there, but I end up going the tequila way, respectfully. You know what I mean? I was gonna tap in with the community, but in the last minute, I changed my game up just to, you know, respectfully. All right, we gonna go with this one. All-Star JR. Now, this is a young man from Detroit. He was in an incident in Houston that concern him and NBA members. Okay, so there was an incident in Houston. He was allegedly jumped and robbed for his jewelry. In the midst of being jumped and robbed, somebody's firearm fell on the ground. All-Star JR picked the firearm up and proceeded to, you get what I'm saying? Handle his business. In the midst of handling his business, NBA member Ben 10 was shot. Dead End Ron was shot. Dead End Ron, he lost a finger. His finger was amputated. Ben 10 was ultimately paralyzed in the shooting. There were actually about two or three other people shot on the scene, but didn't take themselves to the hospital. It was more people shot than just them two. I thought it was just Ben and the other one. No, it was about 4 or 5 people that were actually shot that night in that restaurant or lounge, whatever it was. So boom. Now after Ben 10 and others were shot, All-Star JR fled the scene. He left the firearm that wasn't his, that was picked up in the midst of the fight, and he headed back to Detroit. A lot of people are saying that that's where he messed up at, is that because it was on film and that he was the actual victim where people was pressing his line, that he should have actually stayed and at least left and gave a statement to the authorities when they showed up. You have other people saying that he did not stay because he was already wanted for a separate crime and incident that he had going on. So a lot of people feel like that is where he fucked up at, though. He should have stayed. He really had no reason to run. Now, I said that if he had an outstanding warrant or case going and some shit, no, he damn right you gonna run. But he went back to Detroit. In this whole time, I would think when he go back to Detroit, he would, get a lawyer and get them to start, handling the business. He ends up making a new record, a new song. He also starts a challenge. It's called the Ben 10 Challenge. Now, he done did all this in them 2-3 days after he shot, cuz he still never tapped in, or his lawyer never reached out to authorities in Houston. You feel me? So they got an open case going. It's a public figure. Ben 10 is a public figure, and him. And allegedly it's behind Jay Prince Jr., which is the young lady's he's dating the young baby mama. That's how it all started. Now, in Detroit, he makes a diss song. The song gets lit. He makes a challenge. The challenge goes viral. So All-Star JR makes a challenge. It's called the Ben 10 Challenge. It is where you lay down on the motherfucking ground and simulate when he was, as you see in this picture, this photo right here, when, all right. After he does the challenge, does the song, he decides he's gonna do a Vlad interview. Now, y'all are hearing me correctly. He's doing all type of shit, but he ain't talked to nobody yet. Or at least sent his lawyer to talk to somebody. Hit my like button while we vibe with the discussion. So, he's going to go meet Vlad. On the way to go meet Vlad, he's picked up. When he's picked up, he's charged with not the shooting, but possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. And I think it's one more charge. We were all under the impression that, oh, shit, once they pick him up, they're going to let him go because, it's on camera. We watched it all across the internet. I ain't going to pull it up right now. So if you know, you know. We all seen the footage. You feel me? So nigga thinking like, shit, that shit going to be an open and closed motherfucking case. Self-defense, bitch, it is what it is, right? Wrong. So now, it's official. This nigga's trial has been set. All-Star JR's trial is set for July 6th. He is facing federal felon in possession of a firearm charge, and the trial is expected to last 3 days. So June next month, this nigga trial is coming up. Now, this is what I want to ask y'all. I tried to break it down as clear and precise as I could. In the complaint that came along with the indictment, they talked about the challenge on shit and all that. Here's my question. Would he have worked out better if he just would have stayed at the motherfucking scene and talked to them people before he went and did that shit? Or was either way it's gonna go, his ass was still gonna end up in this same predicament whether he stayed or talk or not? Because I'm gonna be honest, if his ass would have stayed and talked, I feel like he wouldn't be going through this. I feel like if that Ben 10 challenge didn't go viral, the feds and all these niggas wouldn't be pushing his line, bruh. That's my personal opinion right now. I feel like he made a bad situation worse. You not wrong for handling your business, but when you slid back to Detroit, you ain't call your lawyer to hit another lawyer in Houston, and you ain't put it together. This nigga went back to Detroit and bought a new Rollie, 2 Cubans, dropped a new video, fresh, made a line of t-shirts, made them up. This nigga never thought to get his lawyer and tell these niggas, hey man, talk to them people out there. Yeah, tell them, hey, or if they want me to come and talk, me and you gonna go down there and you just talk for me. I'm gonna sit down and shut up. Like, I feel like he got too caught up with the buzz that he got behind the shooting. All-Star JR been out for a long ass time. My partner Tay, shout out my boy Tay. Tay put me on All-Star JR at least 10 years ago, respectfully. I ain't gonna cap. At least 10 years ago. Whenever Bobby Fishscale was going crazy at the crib, when he first hit with that blue cheese and them records, All-Star JR, Tay put me on All-Star JR, and we was bumping Bobby Fishscale that night. We was listening to them two artists that night. I knew about Bobby, but I didn't know about All-Star JR. So I feel like the newfound fame that came with the incident, I feel like he didn't handle it right. Talk to me if I'm wrong, bro. Because to me, if he would have stayed to the scene, talk to them bitches, you hear me? Or even if he didn't want to stay, I fuck with it if you don't want to stay. At least when you go back to Detroit, put the lawyers on it. So that way, you feel me? Whenever you could go turn yourself in when you feel like it, you doing everything on your terms. They come and grab you at a moment's notice, you ain't even ready. You gotta make a call to tell a nigga. Now, he probably had himself organized, but I feel like he made this situation worse on himself. It was already a fucked up situation, but I think he ran with clout instead of using good common sense. And I'm not gonna lie, I understand a nigga upset and niggas played on his top and he had to get some straightening. I don't knock that part of it at all. I don't think he's wrong for what he did, bruh. Let's be clear. I am not saying what he did, he was wrong. I did not say that at all. But I do think after that went down, he should have handled it different. I feel like he was too quick to go for the clout and for the turn up and for the views and the likes and the monetize and instead of handling the business. You feel me? Before you went and spent the money to get new Cubans and all that, which you should do. I ain't say you wrong. But now, cuz you should have definitely got that lawyer to call somebody down there in Houston and make some calls. Cause that shit happened at a public place. See, he acted like that shit happened like at the spot or something. Like, bruh, this shit on camera for millions of people have watched this. So if millions of people watch it, you know Houston police, you know they done, yeah. If I seen the video, they seen the video. Put it like that. So I think like the clout move fucked him up a little bit. And the fact that his trial, I feel he could win the trial, bro. I don't think he could lose. I don't think he should lose that. But I feel like, you see the way they charged him? That's the finesse right there. Look at what they charged him with. Nothing about a shooting. Nothing about discharging a firearm in public. No attempted M charge. None of this crazy shit. Just possession of firearm. Right? His out is going to be that I didn't possess it but for them 7 seconds. Niggas got shot. I dropped the bitch right there. I didn't pull up with it. I didn't leave with it. So I don't know in Texas how they stand. Do they got stand your ground in Texas? Nah, that's something. Let me look that up. Hold on, y'all. Let's look something up real quick. Does Texas have a stand your ground law? Yes, Texas is a stand. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, say yeah. I think he gonna win that. But they might fuck him over with that fire. Now that I think about it. You know what? Because his defense is gonna be a stand your ground law, which they have. And the only thing I could think of that they could try to use against him is that he operated in a criminal motherfucker. I'm trying to think of the words that say it. I'm not saying it the way I'm thinking, but he operated in a criminal way. He treated it as you get what I'm trying to say? Because is this a federal charge? He is facing a federal felon. Yeah, this is a federal charge, bruh. See, the feds, they got way more wiggle room than the state. The state can only do certain things, if that makes sense. So the state, they could handle the business. I'm not saying they can't handle the business, but the state was like Thug, like Young Thug. RICO charge was a state. It wasn't a federal joint. So you see how certain things work a little different. When you go against the feds, his whole thing is going to be, I did not come with that firearm to the scene. That's going to have to be his motherfucking, Now, can they really give him a possession for possessing it for 30 fucking seconds while defending himself? That's what I need to know. Are you going to tell me you charging him because of how he handled it after? Or are we going off to stand your ground? Because if we going off stand your ground, he beat that charge. If we going off of that. Now, what they trying to put with that is what I'm trying to understand. I think he could beat that. Yeah, he could beat the trial. I don't know if the feds can pin him with that firearm for them 30 seconds though. How does that work? So you gonna say he was in possession of it for that amount of time that he had it while he was shooting? Is that what you're telling me? I don't know. Because if he didn't do that, if I'm him and his lawyer, bitch, I could have died. That's gonna be my defense. My defense is, bitch, it's 7 niggas in here jumping me, robbing me. Bitch, if I don't pull that shit and shoot this motherfucker till it's empty, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of here. So with them having to stand your ground, I don't know, bruh. Y'all help me out. Can he whoop it off of that? Because I feel like stand your ground, he got it, but are you gonna tell me because in that 30 seconds that he had the goddamn fire that he possessed a firearm? That's why I don't get right there. That's why I'm lost at. I think he's good on self-defense. I think he's good on any type of shooting charge. But are you telling me that because he motherfucking had the fire for 30 seconds, he was technically in possession of it? Even though y'all got, I don't know, bruh. To me, this some shit where he gotta get his lawyer on that one. Because from where I'm standing, I say it makes sense. But another nigga might come, a lawyer, a certain type of lawyer might come in and try to say that, you feel me? And then did nobody die? That's another thing. Did nobody die? So it wasn't, you feel me? So I don't know, bruh. I gotta feel like I don't know how the feds gonna try to play him with that situation. I feel like he just should have went and sat down and did the talk and told him, hey, bitch, what's up? You feel me? I'm here. What we doing? What y'all need to know? Ask me the question. Okay, my lawyer gonna answer. What's happening? See what I'm saying? He should have, but he tried to avoid talking to him all the way around. Bruh, it's impossible for that to happen. Any of y'all niggas out there that feel like, oh no, he ain't have to go talk to nobody, and bitch, he ain't, bro, you don't know nothing about the streets, gang. For real. It don't take no rocket scientist to know this shit. Bitch, 4-5 bitches can't get shot at an establishment and the person shot them never made a statement to talk to nobody. It just don't work like that, bro. You feel me? So I fought with him, free him. He locked up right now. Trial is coming in July. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if they gonna try to hit him with the, with the bullshit, because I don't know, bro. If he had an outstanding case, I don't know. This is something we gonna have to. I think Seti didn't your boy do an interview on, he was talking about this. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's pull up Seti Nash real quick. Shout out my guy Seti Nash. He a friend to the program, to the whole Ugly Money team. He fought with the gang 1K. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Seti, good people. All right, here it go. He had a video last night. I didn't watch the video, but I did see on my timeline that he made one. So let me share that. Let me see. We gonna get a little bit of insight. Seti, he be on his one too. I respect his mind. He gonna give us the rundown with it. So let's put this right here. Bam, bam. All right. Let's see what he say. I feel like he could beat it, but I don't know if because he had the fire for those 30 seconds in the video, he technically possessed it. So I don't know how they gonna run that one. Let's see what bruh talking about right here. He'll probably, show us the paperwork and all that there with the yes. You feel me? Boom.
Start.
Okay, bow. All right, let's get that right so y'all can see it. Bam. Y'all can see Seti, he good. Okay, boom. All right, I can see him right there straight. We straight. I bet. Boom. And now let me hear exactly how he defines this right here, respectfully.
I see papers like this. That means only one thing. United States of America versus Jeremy Christopher Ford. In accordance with Federal Rule of Criminal Procedure, FADA, as amended by the Due Process Protections Act, the government is ordered to comply with the prosecutor's disclosure obligations under Brady versus Maryland and its progeny. The government is also notified of the potential consequences of violating this order and the disclosure obligations. The consequences include, but are not limited to, sanctions such as delaying trial or other proceedings, excluding evidence, giving adverse jury instructions, granting a new trial, dismissing a case, or finding the government in contempt.
We hearing up right now about this is the details about the trial, the whole indictment that's about to happen. Said he did a little piece on it. We about to check it out right now.
So ordered signed on May 22nd, 2026.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help.
Payday? Hold up now.
I partnered with them, and right now,
hold up.
Any information.
Hold up.
So make sure you go.
Hold up.
Ready. That means the feds are. That's literally what it's designed for. That means they have a trial date. That means they're ready. That means the feds are about to drop shit. But I'm noticing something that a lot of people are saying, and everybody's in the same. Like it's crazy when you see a bunch of people start to agree. It looked like Houston couldn't prosecute this case. More than likely, that gun came from like a gun show or something in Georgia and ended up in goddamn Texas. Or if they're that pretty damn dumb, we're probably gonna hear that the gun was sold in somebody's freaking shop or whatever the hell, because they're saying, the feds are saying originally about why he has felon in possession is because the gun was manufactured in Georgia, which doesn't make any damn sense because there are states that don't make firearms. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of dumb.
See, when they get to talking that stupid shit, you know me, I be listening. One thing I listen for, y'all, respectfully, when I'm hearing people talk from the other side, when I say the other side, I mean authorities and all that old funny ass shit. I listen to what they say. Listen to what said he's saying. You peep the game. Listen to what he's saying.
Dumb that we're looking at this and we're going, yeah, all right, cool. But now we got to sit here and go, shit, what the hell? So finally we get a trial date. Roll it.
United States versus Jeremy Christopher Ford. Scheduling order. June 1st, 2026. All motions will be filed no later.
This is the docket right here. The trial has been set. Now, I'm going to show you. I'll let it play. My bad. I'm talking. Remember what I was saying about Little Durk? Remember how we just said that they still introducing evidence? When did this fucking shit happen with All-Star JR? Motherfucking a month and a half ago, not even 2 months. These bitches is ready to go to trial right now. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? When these motherfuckers is ready to go to trial and they feel like they got you dead to the motherfucking right, ain't no new evidence, ain't no fucking new documents, ain't no new shit. Bitch, we got you and we ready to go to trial 90 motherfucking days. What's happening? That's how it is when the prosecution feels they have you dead to the right. I'm not going to bounce back and forth between topics, but that's what I was just trying to say with Little Durk. This is why I feel like they don't have shit with Durk. This is why I feel like Melly is going back and forth and back, because they trying to figure it out. When these motherfuckers got it figured out, look how quick this nigga's going to trial. What day did this incident happen? Fuck that. What? Hold on, I got y'all. What day did All-Star JR incident happen? This shit happened April motherfucking 8th, bruh. April motherfucking 8th, fam. What the day is? What the day is? 23rd, 24th? What this is? May? It's May, gang. This shit happened down there 45 days ago. And these bitches is saying, we ready to go to trial now. You feel me? Y'all ain't motherfucking heard me yet, though. You see where I'm going with my game, though, right? You see the fuck where I'm going. If Durk finna go to trial, he been locked up 19 months. Melly, 7 motherfucking years. When you see a motherfucker incarcerated for a long ass time before trial, or you see motherfucking prosecution and the DA trying to add and include new evidence right before the motherfucking trial, these bitches ain't got what they need. They don't got what they need. When a motherfucker got what they need, bitch, it happened on April motherfucking 8th. And on motherfucking me, what day I just read this nigga shit start? Hold up, I'm finna tell you right now. What day they say bruh shit start? This nigga shit set for July. Oh, so July 6th. Okay, so April 8th. What? May, June. That shit happened in less than fucking 90 days. They filed a speedy trial on that nigga. You hear me? If you know about speedy trials. If you don't know about that, that means you've been staying out of trouble. Salute to you, and I appreciate you and love you for that. Stay out them people ways. Keep doing what you're doing. But if you've been in this fucking system, you know about a fucking speedy trial. These fucking motherfuckers talking about they ready to see this nigga in trial in 90 motherfucking days. They know something. You hear me? You hear me? So, as a matter of fact, when I break it down like that, he might be fucked up. They going to trial too quick. They believe in they shit, bruh. When a motherfucker don't believe or don't have the evidence, they need more time to put it all together. So that when they present it to the people and the judge and the jury and everybody that need to make the decision, they could be like, well, I get this, well, I get that. But when a motherfucker need all this time, y'all niggas ain't got shit, man. Let me hear what these people talking about.
No later than this date, all motions except motions to suppress evidence and motions to dismiss will contain an averment that the movement has conferred with the respondent and that counsel cannot agree about the disposition of the motion. June 8, 2026. Responses to motions will be filed no later than this date, June 26, 2026 at 10 a.m. Pre-trial conference before Judge George C. Hanks Jr. That's a hell of a name, right? United States Courthouse, 9th floor, courtroom 9C, Houston, Texas. Defendant must be present. July 6, 2026 at 9 a.m. The case is set for jury trial on this date and time no later than one business day before the day each counsel will file and deliver to opposing counsel in the court's chambers a proposed charge to the jury and exhibit list, copies of all documents and photographs to be offered as exhibits, and a witness list. 3 days. That's 9 trial time. So they said they're going to get the trial done in 3 days. The court will not consider any papers filed within 7 days of any conference hearing or sentencing unless counsel delivers copies of such papers to chambers the day.
Them bitches ready, bruh. They not waiting.
Direct questions regarding this schedule.
They ready, bruh.
The Piconi, case manager to Judge Hanks, and they got signed in Houston on May 22nd, 2022. So here y'all go right here, 5/22/2026, scheduling order as to Jeremy Christopher Ford. 3 days motion filing due by June 1st, 2026. Responses due by June 8, 2026. Pretrial conference set for June 26, 2026 at 10 a.m. Courtroom 11B before Judge C. Hanks Jr. Jury trial set for July 6, 2020. Parties notified.
Be on the witness list. There are a couple of things to consider. It's probably going to end up being about 5. You know what I'm saying? Like Booker T. 1, who's going to be on the witness list?
Okay. Now, this is something what he's saying. I wasn't thinking about this. Now, I think it's safe. Well, shit, niggas is telling out there. I don't know. I don't think we going to have Ben 10 and them on the witness list. Ben 10, Daddy, and Ron, I don't think they're going to be up there. Now, there was 3 other people that was shot in the incident, so I don't know what they're going to do. Nobody knows how they're going to come with their game. But I don't think Ben 10 is going to be there, and I don't think the other nigga from NBA is going to be there. Okay? Now, will any of the other people that was, if they didn't take themselves to the hospital and make police reports and do all that, I doubt that they're going to be there. Right? Now, who else could be a witness? So that takes the witness shit kind of low. Because the witness would have to come from the state to come and say he did XYZ 1, 2, 3. So the witness shit, we shaky on that. Unless one of these NBA niggas get up here or one of them niggas from Mob Ties, and I don't see that happening. It's in Houston, bruh. So matter of fact, let's keep that in mind. We got to keep that in mind. Now, Houston that's Jay Princeton backyard. Jay Prince, and I'm talking about the OG, not the young nigga, the older one. The younger one, it's all their backyard. That shit ain't, but I say him because he's had a chokehold on that goddamn city since the motherfucking Ghetto Boys. That's his fucking city. You understand me? So with that being said, respectfully, time to roll up. With that being said, he do gotta work against that a little bit, if you get what I'm saying. He's having this shit go down and their motherfucking, this shit, he's not getting, the trial ain't in Detroit. So if it was in Detroit, he could goddamn have his lawyer tap in with the tap in to get in where you fit in, nigga, what they need. You hear me? This shit is in Houston. This is where Jay Prince them have a fucking, this is his, Jay Prince the OG. Let's do a quick history lesson. 2 minutes. I won't get off topic. Jay Prince invented a fucking label called Rap-A-Lot Records back in the motherfucking, what, 80s? You hear me? You hear me? Now, I know you see his son running around. He got a couple sons, Jazz, and the other. I know y'all see his family running around. But he's been running that fucking city since 1989. You hear me? You ain't heard me yet. So he has a certain influence and a certain, you feel me, over the city. If you don't know that, then you don't know 2 + 2 is 4. You hear me? You hear me? So that's, I didn't bring that up initially, but high key you gotta talk about that, cause nigga, he run that shit. So it's gonna be hard for you to get a fair trial. Bro, they still trying to prosecute the nigga who shot Offset, God bless the dead. R.I.P. to Offset. That nigga ain't went to court yet. Man, y'all think I'm capping, man. Google the nigga. The nigga who they alleging shot, bro. This nigga just graduated college. I swear to God. This nigga just got a degree in motherfucking 1, 2, 3. Bruh, you ain't heard me yet. I'm talking about the young man that's been accused of shooting motherfucking Takeoff and taking his life. He ain't been to motherfucking court yet. This nigga been out for years. You feel me? You feel me? I say that to say that them niggas got influence. Jay Prince, that's his city, bruh. That's his shit. He just letting his sons bless the game a little piece. That's really his shit. They don't move unless he say move. I know his son is the face now, but bruh, they gonna call him before they make the move. The OG still run that shit behind the scenes, bruh. It don't move unless he say it move. I don't give a fuck what his son say. His son can say yeah. If they call his daddy and he say no, it's a no, bruh. That's just real nigga shit, respectfully. That's what it is. And can't nobody change that. So for All Star to get a fair trial out there, this is where the situation start to get a little bit dicey. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Okay now. So let's let your boy finish getting his 1-2 in. The witness shit is gonna be dead. They in Houston. Ain't no witness to help shit. It's over with. I mean, on his behalf.
If you get freaking Ben 10 on the witness list, what is he gonna say?
Thank you.
Because during cross, they're going to ask him about the damn jewelry. They're gonna ask him about why he was there. They're gonna ask him about everything, all right? And so all the feds can say is this to him. Were you shot? Yes. By who? That man. All right. All right, why were you guys there? Oh, we were celebrating a birthday. Well, that's bullshit because y'all came up there because y'all got the drop on him. If Ben 10 and them showed up because they got the drop on him, they had pictures and all this shit of real, actual shit going on way before during the day. So that's a whole entire lie. They came up there with those intentions, and it's going to be shown in court by the way in which they did it. Because menu-wise, it doesn't make sense. Oh, we came there to celebrate his birthday. Was it an after party? Oh, okay. All right. Because y'all dumbasses put family and kids in the way. See, here's the...
Now, this is another thing. They said that the reason for them being there and them running into each other was based off of it was a birthday party for 3, which is another member of NBA. Now, allegedly, they have video and photograph evidence of all of them meeting up outside in the parking garage of the motherfucking restaurant and then going in. Listen, I'm not making up no news. I'm not breaking no news. This is common motherfucking knowledge, okay? So let's be clear. So they have them all congregating and meeting prior to motherfucking falling in the spot. You hear me? So based off that there, all that shit we just showed up is what he trying to say that, listen, fam, they got y'all niggas linking up and coming in this bitch together. That's allegedly what the fuck is on footage out there. You hear me? Because it's a little parking garage out there and they linked and the goddamn shit is all on the motherfucking camera. Allegedly. Because then they'll say, you tell her, nigga, this what the fuck is out here, bruh. Everybody fucking know this shit.
The dumbest part about the whole entire situation, from James Prince Jr. to 3 to Ben 10 to Daddy Iran, y'all came up there acting like you guys were having a ball and having a time, and all of a sudden that guy's there. Nah. Y'all got told like Du Bois. So now the second thing is this. Is everybody being subpoenaed? We talking about, is James Prince Jr. being subpoenaed? Because technically he didn't do anything. He just sat there limping, looking stupid as hell. Just, boy, man, I wish All-Star JR had like 6 of his homies and they would have came up. It would have been funny as hell to watch James Prince Jr. get beat to hell. That would have been funny as hell. You would have seen a nice little rumble. But the third thing, what are we going to hear from the manufacturers who made the gun? Because they had to say either they made a sale somewhere, and then those owners of that damn gun had to say, well, here's the paperwork. Because when you go get a gun out of a shop, right, you have to sign papers, social, birthday, all that crap and everything. And, you know, they take your ID and all of that shit. So now you're going to actually have possession of it. But here's the weird part. That gun is not freaking stolen. There's no, stolen firearm in possession of stolen firearm or none of that shit. You see what I'm saying? You don't have the stolen firearm aspect of that. So that should have been another charge. But it's not. So, fourth, there's no superseding indictment that says, quote unquote, he did overkill. There's nobody that's out there saying, oh, well, there are a bunch of people saying, oh, well, he shot him a bunch of times and he came back and spit on him and hit him with the gun and all that shit and everything. All right, but there's no charges for that. So you guys are talking about the wrong shit. There's none. Zero charges.
All right, so that's enough of that. Salute to All-Star JR. Free him. Hopefully everything works out good in his situation and for his, you know what I'm saying, rock with his program 1K all the way, and hopefully you gig, everything works out accordingly and the way that it should. You know what I'm saying, for his whole setup and what he got going on. Now, on that note, let's see where we at with it. Did I send it out? Where is that? Where is that, fam? Why I did that? Bam. Let me out. Boom. Where I'm at? I'm up here again. Bow. Okay, today is the day. Today is the day in the city, Birthday Bash 107.9 Birthday Bash. Birthday Bash is a event that is done annually in the city of Atlanta through the radio station where all of the biggest artists from the city and or around the country pop out and do they shit all underneath one roof. Now listen, this year T.I., with his comeback lately, he's been going crazy with his records and his movement in the city and around the country. He's headlining some of the people that will be performing at this birthday bash: Gucci Mane, 2 Chainz, Waka Flocka, Soulja, YK Nice, Travis Porter, Fabo, Pastor Troy, Kilo, Ali, Yin Yang Twins, Goody Mob. You know there's gonna be tons of surprise guests. The city is buzzing right now. Only thing is, it is a little bit rainy out here, so normally it'll probably have had a little bit more saucy vibes on it, respectfully, but Birthday Bash is birthday bashing right now as we speak. I want to see if I could pull a live feed, but I'm wondering if I go that way, will they get mad at me on the joint? I don't know. Will they clip my wings? Will they do us dirty if we go into the birthday bash right quick? Respectfully, hold on. Let me do this one then. Let me do something real quick. Should I check it out at least? We gonna check it out. Hold up, swole up. Let me handle that there. All right, boom. Let me go right here. Let me go birthday bash. Let me see if I can get me a light couple. Oh, you know what? If I stream live, it's gonna be nasty though, huh? Because if I go live on it, if I go live, bad 2026. So okay, boom. Okay. 19 minutes ago. Okay, so they doing it live. Okay, they doing the interviews, and then, okay, I see what they doing though. What this is? Who channel this is right here? He look like he trying to rotate. Who channel this is? What he got going on? So it looked like I seen them at the birthday bash. Let me see if he got a live. If he trying to get in there like that though. Oh, okay, so he got Fabo up here, then he got, what you call it? Okay, so, excuse me. So, I could go live stream on it, but I don't wanna, hold on, let me see something. Let me see something real quick. What that is up there. Hold on, what this is right here. Okay, go down there, boom. What that, birthday, bomb, no, live, no. Oh, so I have to go through it like that. Nah, bitch, you ain't gonna get me with that one. Fuck no. I see how they trying to hit me with the sauce. Disrespectful. I ain't going for the pump fake, respectfully. That don't look like a good idea for me.
No, right here. Go ahead, it's your turn to talk. You have the.
Oh, there we go, right there. That's me. Ah, hey, me. Ha. Sometimes I be on the internet too. Sometimes. Nah, I ain't finna put that up there. I could stream it, bro, but I'm low key feeling like if I try to scream it, fam, they might try to clip me up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I don't wanna overstream it. I don't wanna overstream it and do too much. What this is right here? The boy finna squabble up? Who that is? Oh no, I seen this. I seen that. That's old. Okay. Oh man, Ray J on here talking about getting packed up. Let me hear this. Did he talk about getting packed up?
I only had a few days to train.
Ah, don't do that. Hold up. Pause it. Send it over. Nah, don't do that, fam. I'm saying if you squabble up and it don't go right, don't start doing that one, though. You get what I'm saying? You get where I'm going with it? Don't do that one, Ray J. So Ray J on here apparently talking about it. I guess he feel like, I guess he's starting to realize the realization of getting squabbled down with the squabble ups. You thought this was a joke. Fight is almost about to start. Wish me luck. Oh no, this was before. Nah, fam, we don't want to see this one. What'd you say after? I'm curious to know what was the response of what you call it after it went up. Did you go crazy or nah? Oh, he ain't talking to nobody. Oh, okay. This was before he went up there. I thought this was after. Oh, did he get one after? Oh man, he shut it down. He shut it down. That boy said, nah, we ain't got nothing to talk about, fam. Ha! Ray J say you ain't gonna play with my top. Y'all gotta go do that on another page. Look at his comments. Look at his comments. Knock the fuck out. So you tried to get in the ring and fight and got slept. Boy, his comments, we lost a lot of money tonight. It's crazy. No more acting. No, my God. I ain't gonna lie, they find him up in the comments, gang. I'm gonna keep it real. They on his bumper in them comments, though. Yeah, you went out there, hey, man, listen. Hey, now. That's why I don't think Ray J should be fighting, bruh. Like, listen, fam. Ray J shouldn't be fighting cause what? He ain't in a position to where, you know what I'm saying? I be thinking other people could fight like that ain't really on nothing, but Ray J, that's Ray J, bruh. Why would you be out there like that? You feel me? You feel me? You ain't gotta be out there like that, fam. You doing the wrong one. You supposed to let them Z-list celebrities that we never heard of, or the niggas that's on the up and coming, the new niggas, you feel me? It's only two type of people need to be at them events, bruh, fighting. Excuse me. I got a little tequila on my chest. Hold up. I go waters. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I had to go water real quick. And then, damn, all my shirt, even with this a brand, well, you know what? We ain't gonna trip. I feel like that shit should be reserved for either the up and coming niggas getting money, just getting started, or motherfuckers who trying to shake, bite, and get their money right and handle the business. It shouldn't be for a Ray J type nigga, because Ray J could pop out, go get a bag. He do all type of shows and plays. I feel like he ain't have to get on that shit, bruh. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep it honest. He ain't have to go up there with them people, man. Let them niggas do that shit. They don't need you up there, Ray J. You already Ray J. You tapped in. This nigga lumped your dumb ass up and knocked you the fuck out. Hold up, fam. Why you went up there like that and had them people play on your top like that? And you know, I know Adin Ross pay good. I know a 6-figure check was in the making. But bruh, you finna be a meme for a little minute. Now, I'm not saying that don't matter. If you was a regular boxing nigga getting knocked out, that happens in boxing. So a motherfucker, they'll talk shit, but you're a professional fucking boxer and your ass might get knocked out. And all type of niggas boxing besides maybe Floyd been knocked the fuck out. But other than that, Nigga, you ain't no boxer to be walking around here like that, getting knocked out like that, boy. Shit fucking up your brain. Now, I guess all publicity is good publicity is what a publicist told me one time. A publicist told me, hey, all publicity is good publicity. I don't know if getting knocked the fuck out is a good look for Ray J right now. Bruh, that nigga knocked Ray J the fuck out. Nah, for real. That wasn't no light. Nah, bruh, he hit that boy with some pressure. He put pressure. Yeah, he got in his chest game. He hit him with one of them fucking ones. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that the outcome was worth the payout. I don't think that was worth him putting his name and brand on the line. Am I wrong? Was that him? All right. Because a nigga say I'm hating on him getting chicken. I ain't mad. Get money. I'm not saying he ain't supposed to get no money. But, I mean, niggas still gonna fuck with Ray J no matter what because of who he is and how he play his role, how he do his shit. But, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. You feel me? That shit ain't look good, though, gang. Yeah. That boy, hey, what a knockout at? Man, listen, man, bruh hit that nigga so hard. I told you he wasn't Ray J, he was like Ray Q. That nigga knocked his ass down the alphabet, fam. That nigga knocked him down a couple letters, you hear me? You hear me? Respectfully. Nah, man, he got down, hit him with the yes, man. Sometimes you gotta be ready for the He hit him with that one, man, and it went left. Here it go right here.
You want me to say you was fucking around?
Hold on. Pause. My bad. Let me get right. There it go. I'm gonna handle the business. This how Ray J, he put this nigga to sleep, fam. Tell me if I'm tripping. Look at this shit, fam. Knock the hell grease out that nigga head, bruh.
Okay. So he was just talking shit. Okay. Oh, wow. He was playing, I told you. Yeah, I think he's doing this.
Oh! Bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Hey, bruh, he caught. Hey, bruh. Hey, fam. Sheesh. Yeah, man. Hey, that boy, hey, look at him, boy, look. That nigga couldn't see. That nigga almost knocked his ass out the motherfucking ring, you hear me? Hey, that nigga hit that nigga so hard, fam. All right, oh, you couldn't see it because it was from a distance. Y'all want the close-up? You want the close-up, yes? Then what it looked like when a nigga went crazy up close in his game, gang. No, hold on. Transition for these people can see this. This what the slow-mo up close and personal look like. Look at this shit.
No, he's too goddamn already.
Bomb! Oh my God. Hold on, start it over. Hey, fam, you got to. Hey, fam, ain't gonna lie to you. This was one of them ones, gang. That nigga, hey, fam, look at this shit now. Watch this shit now. Pay attention because it's about to happen swiftly. He about to hit this nigga right here. He finna knock. Hey, this nigga was Ray J. When he hit this nigga was Ray Q. He sent that nigga down the alphabet 10 letters. Respectfully. Knocked that boy ass all the way down the fucking alphabet. That nigga didn't know where he was at. That nigga started looking for Kim Kardashian. That nigga started looking for Brandy. That nigga was looking for Suge Knight. Bitch, where I'm at? That nigga hit Ray Q, so Ray J so motherfucking hard. Look at this shit.
Hey, no, he's too goddamn already.
Bow! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Stop it! Look at the knot on this nigga's forehead. That nigga got a speed speed bump on his motherfucking me forehead, fam. That nigga got a speed bump on his forehead. Look at that shit.
Boy, you know.
Listen, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey. That boy, hey, man. Look, man. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Fuck. All right, one more time. My bad. One more time. I gotta see it one more time. Don't fucking judge me. Judge your motherfucking self. Bitch, I want to see it one more time. Hold on. Oh, duck. Lump that nigga ass up like some cold grits. You hear me? Watch this shit now. Respectfully. 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 Fuck going on? Watch this shit. Look at the, he put a goddamn speed bump on that nigga forehead. Look at this shit, fam.
Too goddamn over.
Bow! Oh my God! That nigga lumped up. Lumped him up. Right there. Ugh. Ugh. Wait a minute. Respectfully. Hey, you know what? I fuck with Ray J gang. You feel me? I fuck with his game. Respectfully. Respectfully now, Lethal. I fuck with Ray J gang. Lethal. But I'm not gonna lie to you. This was a bad decision. Yep. This was a bad decision. I don't know who in management, who in the PR, who in the motherfucking any of them niggas that's behind the scenes. Hey man. Yeah, they papped that boy out. If I'm Ray J, I'm mad at every motherfucker that made me sign the fight. Bruh, but look, that's what I said from the beginning, Lethal. Motherfuckers be thinking that because they celebrities, you feel me? He is, guess what? You know why he got punched out? Like, look at this shit. Look what this country nigga, look what this nigga said. Listen to this shit, gang. Listen to this shit right here. Wait a minute, listen. Look at what, this why he got knocked the fuck out. Listen what he said.
Yeah, so we down to the final stages of this.
Hold on, my bad, y'all. Hold on. Let me get out of there. My bad, I didn't put the thing so y'all can see the thing. That's my fault. Players fuck up too. Don't do me like that. I got you. There you go. Here we go. Listen to what, this is the reason why Ray J got knocked the fuck out. Watch this.
Yeah, so we down to the final stages of this. I only had a few days to train, you know what I'm saying? So, win, lose, or draw, man. It was just.
Hey, listen, nigga. All that I only had a few days to train is fucking crazy. That nigga saying then he would have gone on Instagram live acting all tough for a fixed fight, but thankfully it was exposed with his weak ass chin. Hey, listen, bro, I'm telling you why the nigga, listen why the fuck he got, this why he got knocked the fuck out. Listen why, gang. Look at what the fuck he said. He didn't stand a chance with this dumbass shit he was thinking about. You hear me? Look.
Yeah, so we down to the final stages of this. I only had a few days to train, you know what I'm saying? So, win, lose.
His dumbass talking about he only had a few days to train. And I call him a dumbass because thinking that you could go into a professional fighting setting with an MMA fighter and or a boxer with only a 2 to 3, maybe 3 to 4 days to train was the dumbest motherfucking thing you could have did. He thought he was special because he only had a couple weeks. Bruh, he said he had a few days, nigga. Lethal. You gotta rewind. That nigga didn't have a couple weeks. That nigga said I took a few days to train. I'll play it again so you can hear the dumbass shit that this nigga, this country nigga said, cuz. Listen to what he said. He didn't say he had a couple weeks. The nigga said he had a couple of days. That's why he got beat the fuck up.
Yeah, so we down to the final stages of this. I only had a few days to train, you know.
You see what I'm saying, Lethal? Now, if he would have said he had a few weeks like what you said, I ain't gonna lie. If he would have had, okay, I'm gonna be fair. If he would have had a few weeks, he would have got his little shit right. He would have got his shit in order, and he would have been rotating with his shit. He would have got his conditioning up. He probably would have got his chin together, because he would have been in there, and niggas would have had him with the headgear on, punching him down, papping him up, getting his shit right, ready to go squabble. You feel me? You feel me? You can't go squabble up if you ain't got no squabbles. Why y'all think the fucking white boy Chud the Builder, who going through all this shit right now, you know why that white boy going through what he going through? Cause he ain't have no motherfucking me squabbles, fam. You can't be running around here. Look, let's switch it over one time. Hold up, man. You can't be running around here doing all this extra extravagant shit and you ain't got no squabbles. Ray J think this shit special cause he Ray J, man. A bitch will beat the shit out your ass out here, Ray J. And you ain't gotta be, you think you special cause Brandy, your sister, bitch will beat you the fuck up, man. Look at here. Where's the Chud nigga? You know why that nigga going through it? Where that Chud the Builder nigga at? I'ma tell you why this bitch is going through what he going through, cause he ain't have no motherfucking squabbles. Fuck you talking about? You wanna do all this country ass shit, you need to have some squabbles. At least if you do that though, and a nigga press your line, your ass could goddamn get in the paint and handle the business. And this is why his goofy ass is fucked up for the same fucking reason that motherfucking me, what's his name is fucked up, cause he did this dumb shit. He ain't have no motherfucking squabbles. Now Chubb the Builder, this nigga right here, he's another Ray J. You know why this bitch got a $1 million bond? They won't let him use his motherfucking, what they call it? They won't let him use his GoFundMe monies. He can't use no GoFundMe money. You know why? This fucking white boy, this nigga can't use it. Is the same reason why Ray J got knocked the fuck out, cause none of them niggas ain't got no squabbles. Fuck y'all got going on. You can't run around here popping that extra goddamn ordinary shit, and when a nigga asks you for a fade, you ain't got no squabbles. That's why Ray J got knocked the fuck out, and this is why he's sitting in the county jail around all these niggas he claimed to hate. Guess why? The white boy right here is in jail. They done charge his stupid ass with what? Attempted motherfucking murder. Why did they charge him with attempted murder? Cause he didn't know how to squabble up. You want to run around here and whoop-de-whoop. Oh, Ray J, you want to talk about put you in a motherfucking brand risk event and they'll give you $300,000 for an hour and you'll do it? Okay, bitch, you better know how to squabble. This country ass nigga thought he could run around and disrespect niggas, and then when a nigga get mad at him, he could just up his goddamn fire and shoot a bitch. Oh no, it don't work like that. Not with stand your ground. I told you, I'm from Florida, bruh. We invented the stand your ground shit. I want to say we was the first motherfucking state with it. Respectfully. Get what? If a motherfucker want to squabble up with you, that don't mean you in threatened for your life. Yeah, you got to squabble up. Ray J wanted to get the money, he got to fight. You want to call a nigga to his face, you got to have some fucking squabbles. You better run that fade, jit. You think you above the program? So this why he's locked up. He didn't have no fucking squabbles. He want to go call a nigga, what'd he say? His phrase, what this cracker catchphrase was, he had a phrase that you a chimp. If you a champion, you champion or something. He basically calling a nigga a monkey to his face, right? So he think he could call a nigga some shit like that, but he can't fight. So he say this shit to a nigga haul off punching right in his shit. Bow. What did he do? He up his fire. Start shooting. This country ass nigga shot himself first, then shot a nigga. That's how goofy he was. Guess what? This ain't how that work. If a nigga wanna squabble up with you, you can't up no fire and kill a nigga, especially if he didn't have that fire on him. If he wasn't on some shit like trying to take it there and a nigga haul off and punch a nigga, hey, this is not what the stand your ground shit is. I'm from Florida. I can tell y'all this, bro. We invented the stand your ground fucking law. That's our shit. We came up with that shit in Florida. Yeah, bitch. So I'm telling you how it works. You can't shoot a nigga down because a nigga swung on you. I know, because stand your ground, they made that shit for if you're motherfucking, okay, you in fear for your life, you feel like you in a life-threatening situation, you could actually die right now, you are allowed to stand your ground. When a nigga swang on you on the sidewalk, and he ain't up no fire, bitch, you got to squabble that shit up. So he thought that he didn't have to squabble. Look where his dumb ass at right now. Look where his dumb ass at right now. You want to know the moral of my story? Shut your motherfucking mouth if you ain't got no squabbles. Respectfully, fam, if a nigga press you by the play and you up and shoot you, that don't work like that. That's not how they made stand your ground. They made it for people that felt like, but they got this dumbass white boy all through the fucking through the state of Tennessee, talking little pussy ass shit, and then when a bitch wanna fight, you shot him. That's not stand your ground. That's not how they made the law. So now, look how they treating you. I heard that this nigga's bond is the highest bond ever in that motherfucking court, treating his ass like a nigga. Hello. Puss ass cracker, you want to come in here? You thought you was bigger than the program. You thought you could stir up all this motherfucking shit? I heard they gave that bitch the highest bond they ever gave a bitch. Motherfuckers is in there right now for M1s and M2s, and they bond ain't that fucking high. Playing right in his motherfucking face. What he should have did? Squabble up. Yeah, same shit I was talking about with Ray J. He wanted the money, squabble up. You want to call a nigga, squabble up. But you thought you wouldn't have to fight. You thought that wasn't an option. You thought if a nigga was to up and swing on you, that you could up your fire. Bruh, they charge you with attempted murder, gang. Yeah. Attempted murder. Not only that, they done went behind. They got people want to put his bond up and everything. Cryptocurrency niggas want to bond him out, go fund. They saying, hold up, we can't use that money right now. No, we can't use that money. You could get out. You got to use some other money. So you put yourself all in this predicament. Guess what? If he would have squabbled up with that nigga outside the courthouse, his ass wouldn't be going through this right now. Hello. If you gonna run around here and pop it, at least be able to come from your shoulders with your game. Yeah, be able to come from your shoulders, because if you at least can do that, that'll save a lot of headache. Yeah. But all that Ray J ass shit, I'ma go fight a nigga. He a whole trained fighter. Oh, just give me 2-3 days. I'll be right. Go in there, go over there and get your ass whooped playing with that nigga. You went over there talking crazy, nigga. Whooped your motherfucking ass, boy. You had to come off the hip. Don't be talking crazy if you ain't trying to get in that paint with them people, because them people might want to squabble up. And if that nigga didn't pull no fire on you and you went in decided you was finna kill something with that fire, bitch, you get, man, look at here. That nigga say, how long does Ray J need to stay offline? He literally relied on the street. Well, look. Okay, now with Ray, okay, swing back to, okay. So you saying how long he got to, Now with Ray J, I'm gonna keep it tall with you, gang. You feel me? That's a nigga. That's a white boy right there. So it's a little different when you talk about the culture, respectfully. Y'all get what I'm saying, though? Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all get that, though, right? Well, it's a little different for that white boy. It's Ray J right here. He with the culture. He don't gotta stay offline. Ray J could pop out in the club tonight. I'm being honest, y'all. One thing about our people, we resilient than a motherfucker. Our black people, you know what? Y'all know where we came from. I ain't gonna preach on the back in the days of slavery. I ain't gonna go that way. But we some resilient motherfuckers, bruh. As a people, we done been through all type of shit. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Believe it or not, that shake back and that comeback is what the motherfucking American goddamn dream and live for. So he ain't gotta hide nowhere. He could pop out, and it's better if he pop out with the motherfucking me shades or whatever on right now to the club. Nah, don't disappear. Don't go through shit and hide. Nah, you go through shit and pop out. Fuck that. Here I go. What's happening? Oh, you heard I went through this and heard I went through that? Bitch, I'm in the crowd right now, moving on. He might got the shades on, but bitch, I'm outside handling the business. What we doing? Nah, when you go through shit, you don't hide. You let these people see the resilience in your game. As a black people, that's where we come from. Black people, our culture, our descendants, we come from being oppressed and So our culture loves to see, not loves, but they accept and embrace to see us go through shit and come back. So he don't even got to hide offline. Because one thing about our people, we love to see a nigga go through some shit and pop out on a bigger motherfucking level than he was when he was going through it. Ray J could pop out right now in the club, move around, do whatever, bring out some new shit he got, glasses, scooters, whatever. People will still fuck with him right now. He don't gotta hide, bruh. Our culture love to see us come back once we go through shit. It's fucked up they want to see us go through some shit. But after we go through shit, yeah, pop out. Fuck it, pop out. Yeah, pop out. One thing about it, you can't hide with this shit. Especially if you do it all on the So, you know, salute to that boy Ray J. He'll be all right. You know what I'm talking about? The white boy, he'll figure it out. He in the county right now with them same niggas he don't like. So figure it out, my brother. You don't like niggas and niggas don't like you, and now that's your new roommate. How about that? Ha! Dirty game, my boy. Dirty game. All right. I'm in a good vibe right now. What we doing? I do like 1-2 more topics. What else I had in here? Who this is? Oh, this Whack. Okay, Whack 100. I forgot this one. My bad. So, I forgot all about this one. Bam. Okay, so everybody can see it. So, Whack 100. I'm starting to feel like we seeing Whack on the program about some squabbles every. So it's only right we go into some more squabble shit. So Whack 100 is in the club. He asked the nigga to get off stage. I think Whack 100 didn't know that the nigga he was telling to get his ass off stage was actually the owner of the motherfucking club. So, you know how that shit go. You done told this nigga move around. You didn't know this nigga shit. You hear me? So, naturally with it being his motherfucking club, and the nigga told him to get right, he responded how he responded. Now, we just had another clip of Whack 100 about 2-3 weeks ago. He almost squabbled up at the goddamn, at the no jumper. We got another one here. Let's see how this one transpired. Who's right, who's wrong? Let's chop it. Hold on, I'm gonna clip the music just in case. I don't know if the niggas might play some shit to get it flagged. So, okay, let's pause it. This nigga right here apparently is the owner, right? And Whack, so the nigga right here, I wanna say is the owner, right? Now, Whack is here, right? These niggas is with Whack, right? Now, they tell him get off stage. He won't leave. The security pop out, which I'm 9 times out of 10 gonna assume any security we see, they're gonna be with bro right here because he's paying these niggas, correct? Unless this is Whack security. So see what I'm saying? This how it go. Wait, let's get it from the top. Hold on. I got y'all. We're gonna do it the right way. I got you. Ain't no pressure. Boom, stop it right here. All right, let's get it the right way. So this is it from the top now. I muted them. I muted it because we couldn't hear what they were saying anyway because the music is playing and shit. And I don't want them to start playing some music that'll fuck with our stream because we've been vibing. Hey, hit my like button if you fucking with the discussion. Salute to everybody out there. Episode 591. This has been a great episode. We having a great time. Salute to everybody on their grind. Salute to everybody about to head out to the club. Salute to everybody just getting off the grill with their family. Salute to all the people. Salute to all the veterans out there that stood for the country and made it do what it's supposed to do. Salute to everybody that's tuned in with our program right now, and we appreciate it. And we chopping it up with different events and vibes and having a good time, some light discussions. Now, let's see where this go wrong. He tell the owner, get off the stage. The owner don't leave. This way it crank up at. So, okay, so I mute that because we can't hear what they saying anyway. So obviously this is the owner. This is motherfucking Whack right here. And they face to face saying what they saying now. The caption is saying that Whack done asked bruh to get off the motherfucking stage, right? Now, I don't think he knew bruh this was his shit. Here we go. Okay, so these niggas is with Whack on the back end. Here come the security right here. These niggas is face to face, right? They having they one too. Now, the security is saying, now look, the security nigga right here, obviously he's being paid, well, he done stepped, well shit, I guess he doing his security shit. Now that I look at it, he done low-key stepped in between this shit. So, I don't know if they telling Whack right now, bitch, you know he run this shit, but salute the security because that's who paying you. So low key or high key, the security did the right shit. That's good security for the owner because this nigga paying him. So, bitch, if you see the nigga paying you in a conflict, bitch, you better jump in the way because you might not get no money tonight standing around here watching this shit from a distance. Respectfully, you security, this shit done went left, fam. You hear me? This motherfucking shit done got goddamn me, what you called it. Okay, you can't be standing off in the motherfucking corner. You need to be out in front with the nigga that's finna pay you at the end of the night, fam. So that when this shit go down, he could always remember, oh shit, hold on, cuz popped out. So if he paid that nigga $200 for the night, he might fuck around and give him $350 because he was on time. You get what I'm saying? Respectfully. So look, he done blocked it off. The security done blocked, hey, hold up. So, excuse me, Wack had time to get to it because the security showed up late. So if he wanted to get some straightening, he could have handled the business right then if he felt like, my personal opinion, because the niggas was face to face. So what the fuck? What we waiting on? If this nigga face to face with this nigga and y'all niggas got an issue, you didn't need to wait till the security nigga to come. For now you trying to move around and groove around. Bruh, you could have been handled the business. Right? Cause now he moving, but it's like, bruh. Okay, now he trying to get the cuz. Okay, so another security, see what I'm saying? A nigga, his shit say security on the back. Look, boom, security on the back of his shit. He grabbed Wack. Wack push him the fuck off. Wack ain't trying to hear that. Salute to him. He ain't even turn around. He just pushed that nigga off. A nigga with Wack, look, now his people, okay, I see what's going on. You see what's going on? Wack got his niggas with him. Nigga from security tried to grab cuz. This a little nigga here. The other big nigga who was in front of Wack then when that was going on, this nigga come from the backside, try to grab him. Wack people, Wack throw that nigga off. He don't even look back. He throw the nigga to the side. Now here go Wack people with the white brim on right here, the hat, with the white tee. He push up. So everybody got their people and everybody working their security detail, respectfully, right? Okay, we see what's going. Okay, now hold on. They still playing music while that shit going on? Okay, so now Wack done broke through. He done broke through, fam. He trying to get active, which he could have been got active because they was face to face with their game, so he ain't have to wait till the nigga pulled up because he could have just, you feel me? Okay. Bam. I can't really see that. What this is. A nigga threw a drink or something? Okay, so where the owner nigga at? I see Wack. Where cuz at? The other nigga. I see most security right here. Where the nigga went? I don't see him no more. Okay, 1 security, 2 security. Okay, so, oh, cuz, you know, he pulled a move. So, bruh fucked around and got down. It looked like he got all the way the fuck out the way. Once that shit went to going left and niggas went to rushing the stage, that nigga fuck around and got his ass off that. Hey, y'all deal with this shit, man. It's time to go. Yeah, he went that way on him. Yeah. That's what he paid him for. Yeah, he paid his money. That's how he handled that. I ain't gonna lie. Now that I see the way he did that, yeah, he paid the money, bruh. He ain't have time to help y'all niggas figure nothing out right now. Y'all niggas get y'all life to motherfucking together, bitch. I'm the motherfucking breadwinner and the money to this shit. Fuck is y'all doing? I don't need to come up here and motherfucking tell a nigga nothing. Nah, for real. I get it. Hey, he went big on big respectfully. He ain't play. He told that nigga in my fucking stage. And after he told him that, and the nigga and Wack went to talking crazy, that nigga called his security. All type of niggas. Hey, look at this shit. All type of security niggas finna jump up here, bro. Look at this shit. You thought this shit was a game? It's finna be a gang of security niggas pop out. Why did? This nigga said some shit. These niggas exchanged a couple words. Okay. He told him, bitch, this my club. Watch this. He finna start fading off now. Watch him. He finna fade off. Okay, here go his security. He stepped and told him, handle that business for me. Handle the business. Handle the business, because I'm paying you for the business. So he stepped back right there, right? Boom, he fade off. He done faded off. Cuz way back here now. They trying to talk to him. Look, there you go. I can't see him no more. He done cleared it. That boy called his security, man. Fuck you nigga talking about. Now, once he cleared it, I don't see him no more. Yeah, he gone. Fam. It's over. Now, look, once he gone, right? All right, here go more security niggas. You see how he played it? Here come another security nigga right here. This say security on his hat. You see how he went? Yeah, he went CEO on him. Respectfully, he went CEO on him, gang. Look. This nigga, it's a whole different security right here. Look. There go one. There go another one. Look. Hey, that boy called the staff on they bitch ass, man. That nigga, hey, look, they go once. These ain't none of the security that was just up there. I'm right or wrong? These ain't none of the niggas that was up there, fam. That's a whole nother nigga. Look, it's another nigga right here. That's a whole nother nigga. See what I'm saying? That boy, when he called the staff on Wack 100, that nigga dipped out in the back. We ain't see cuz again. That nigga went to his office. Huh. Hey, that boy called his security out there. You hear me? He called security and told them bitches, listen, man, there's an issue at the front. Come and handle the issue. Bitch. Fuck you talking about? Respectfully. Yeah, man, that man ain't play with them people, man. So, you know, yeah, that's how that went. That's how that went for surely. All right, man, how long we been on the joint? How y'all want to go? We can go one more if y'all want to go one more. I'm vibing. Y'all want to do one more? We could do one more. Y'all want to do one more? Let me look. Let me see if I see something I want to, what you call it, me back. If it's one more, then I'll go. I ain't tripping. We'll do one more. It's love. Love is love. Love is love. I ain't. That boy Soldier just ran out on birthday bash. Look at him. Soldier still out here getting chicken, man. Stop playing. Yeah, that boy Soldier out there getting busy right now, man. Birthday bash is live right now. Birthday bash going on. That boy Soldier just hit the stage. You hear me? Nigga ain't gotta like this shit, but this shit is what it is. Soldier been out here getting to that chicken for a little minute, man. Gotta respect Soldier, man. Respectfully. Big Draco, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Got to respect Big Draco, man. He been out here handling the business. You ain't gotta like this shit now, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta like it, but the business been, yeah. He been doing the business, fam. right. Let's get one more. I feel like we should go out on a good one. I say we should go out on a good one. You hear me? You hear me? Let me see something, man. What this is right, huh? What this is right, huh? What that is, Finesse and Boogie. Okay, they cleared that up. Okay, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Finesse and Boogie, they tapped in with each other at the motherfucking what you call it? Yeah, I fuck with that though. No, I fuck with that all the way. All the way. Yeah. So it looked like Boogie and goddamn Finesse. You hear me? They look like they got that together. I like that. You know, Finesse on a legendary run right now, man. Nigga ain't gotta like it, but that nigga on fire with this shit right now, man. So it's like, yeah, he working this one too, man. You feel me? I don't know if that was at this one, but I seen him dap up, so that might have been old though, huh? That was old? That could have been old. I might have been wrong. That looked like it might have been old though. Nah. That boy Walker just pushed up. That boy Walker just pushed up, man. You know what I mean? Salute Walker, man. Yeah, salute Walker, man. He goddamn just pushed up. Birthday bash going live right now. Right now. You feel what I'm saying? It's litty. It's litty in the city. Salute. Birthday bash is gonna be 100. What you call this tonight? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's all type of what you call it me's going on with the going ons. You get what I'm saying? And you feel me? Yeah, it's out there, man. It's out there. Whatever y'all doing when you do it, be safe and be, make sure y'all hold it down. Out there, don't get too crazy. I need everybody to be able to come home and be safe after the night and what you call all that good shit there. You see what I'm saying? So respectfully, I want everybody to be safe out there because it's going on with the going on. You know what I mean? All right, so look. Well, ain't nobody said nothing about no topic. I ain't talking about nothing. I give you 2 more minutes, man. If y'all, okay, about that time too, though. Respectfully. Know what I'm saying, my geysers. Yeah, salute to everybody out there. There's everybody in right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nah, we'll go on that note. Who this is? Birthday bag going up though. I ain't gonna lie. Might pop out tonight, do something light. Might pop out tonight, do something light. I ain't really been on the what you call it, but tonight I might do something light. You know what I mean? Respectfully. But shout out birthday bag, man. Shit is going on in real life right now. That shit going on. Yeah, it's going. All right. Before we get up out of here, let's do a what you call it me before I slide, right? Can I get one in? Let me go over here. Can I get one in? Where is that? Where what you call it me is at, man? You know, I'm with the yeahs and the yeah peoples, man. Bang. You already know how that go. Bang. Hey, look. Salute the Lil Lee for cut above the rest. All right. Cut above the rest. I go this way, man. I go strawberry with the strawberry natural. Listen, brand new drops. They just hit a couple days ago. They just hit. I just got them. All brand ambassadors tap in. I got a couple packs for some special people. Get in where you fit in. My game is here to be maintained respectfully. Brand new strawberries just hit the land. You dig? It's on deck right now. This is for the vibes. All the vibes get vibey. Okay? Strawberries. Salute. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the country. You understand me? Yes, Sirski. I go yellow since I just looked in the camera. I seen yellow, so I put that up there, but we'll put this up here too. They available. Strawberry and just hit the streets, man. Get in where you fit in, and you know how I do, and I do what I do. All right, salute the Lil Leaf for cut above the rest. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the country. If you want to tap in with our game, you go to @LittleLeafSmoke on Instagram. And if you want to tap in and purchase merch or anything like that, you go to @LittleLeafSmoke.com. To purchase the merch, the trays, the tees, however it bees, you go to @LittleLeafSmoke.com. All right, salute the Lil Leaf, an official sponsor for the biggest stream ever. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. That part right there. Hey, I wanna say thank you for everybody for tuning in, tapping in, and rocking in with the program. This right here has been another one. Follow me on all platforms on the same way it's spelled on the YouTube. Bizzjustchill, BIZZ, just chill, BIZZ, just chill, no underscores, no spaces, same way it's spelled on YouTube. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Tomorrow we'll be back, brand new episodes of the biggest stream ever. And for those that don't know, now you know. This is that ugly motherfucking money. You dig? Salute to everybody out there. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I'm going about this bit. You ain't nobody.